Thank you for watching this latest edition of the State of the City as we're here on the plaza in front of the Murfreesboro City Hall. I'm Murfreesboro Mayor Tommy Bragg, and today I want you to begin thinking of an important project that will shape the future of our community. Very soon the City of Murfreesboro will accept a great challenge that affects everyone in the city: the creation and the formulation of the city's comprehensive plan. This is our opportunity together to make history for our future generations. In addition, this plan will look for creative solutions to the community's goals of providing safe and livable neighborhoods, a city with strong and sustainable financial health, excellent services with a focus on customer services, and most importantly, an engaged citizenry. The city's comprehensive plan will provide a long-term vision for the future of the city of Murfreesboro and a framework that will help achieve the mission of city government, which is to enhance the quality of life for all our citizens. It will express our community's vision, explore where we have been, what we are now, what we would like to become, and our hopes and dreams for the future. The comprehensive plan will result from a culmination of several years of public process that will provide many avenues of engagement for our citizens and our business owners to be involved. I'm asking you at the onset to become involved. This plan will consider the locations of new roads, schools, parks, fire stations, and other things in our city that we depend on, to name a few. It will also identify policies to guide growth and development. In many ways, this plan has been 30 years in the making. I didn't realize it, but many of you may not be aware also that in 1989, the city actually adopted a comprehensive plan. However, at that time, Murfreesboro was a much different place. Our community, our demographics, and our level of regional importance have changed dramatically over the last 24 years. Therefore, it's now time to take a fresh look at our city and create a new comprehensive plan together. And this is our chance to look forward and move Murfreesboro forward. A number of planning initiatives have preceded the comprehensive plan process. However, these were limited scope efforts on specific areas of the city or specific projects rather than focusing on the city as a whole. Other City of Murfreesboro plans have been more focused and deal with topics such as parks, transportation, or smaller geographic areas such as the Blackman or Salem or Manny land use studies. But only a comprehensive plan fully considers how the whole community's values, needs, people, and places are interrelated and interdependent. This comprehensive planning process will establish the vision and direction for the city, something that many of you have requested over the last several years. Public sentiment indicates that the citizens desire a comprehensive plan as a roadmap to how the city will develop. Your city leaders and city staff have listened, and now we hope you'll get involved in helping us shape the future. We need your help to keep Murfreesboro a beautiful and progressive city that is a safe place to live with an affordable cost of living. Today, Murfreesboro tops numerous state and national best of lists, primarily because of our low cost of living, diverse housing options, and economic and job growth. Every day, we seem to be reaching new milestones, and that's positive. This visibility is accelerating our attractiveness and population growth. Growth has brought vibrancy, diversity, and mostly opportunity to our city. Yet as we grow and evolve, how can we preserve and amplify the special things we value today about Murfreesboro? How can we face our more difficult problems, improve the city, and meet our challenges head on? Although our city manager, the planning department, and transportation department are at the infancy of commencing the planning process, it's important to me as your mayor to begin getting the word out on the importance of comprehensive planning. This document will guide the development of Murfreesboro for the next 20 years and possibly beyond. It will not only affect you today, but it will affect your children's tomorrow. That's why I want each of you to participate. I want you to get excited, and most importantly, the city government and city council and the mayor want you to be engaged. This is not my plan or the city council's plan, or for that matter, the staff's plan. Rather, this is the citizens of Murfreesboro's plan. Without your input, the plan will have very little value. Murfreesboro has long been the hub of Rutherford County in southeastern Middle Tennessee. Because we are geographically the middle of the state, many people in the outlying counties travel to Murfreesboro for jobs, for goods and services, health care, entertainment, and certain of our many amenities, not to mention 25,000 plus students each fall who attend Middle Tennessee State University. As the employment, educational, medical, and retail hub of southeastern Middle Tennessee, Murfreesboro attracts thousands of commuters, patients, shoppers, and visitors each day. Other Middle Tennessee communities may be gaining new retail, offices, and housing, but Murfreesboro's unique assets, MTSU, the largest undergraduate institution in the state, our government facilities, the Veterans Administration, the hospital and the emerging medical district in the Gateway, our historic downtown, our independent business and long-established corporate offices, our recreational and entertainment offerings and award-winning parks, these ensure that we will remain the regional leader for the foreseeable future. Not to mention that in many regards the success and growth of the surrounding communities, Smyrna and Laverne, they're both directly tied to Murfreesboro's past and continued regional role as the area's housing and economic center. At an even larger scale, Murfreesboro is part of the dynamic, fast-growing Nashville metropolitan area. We are responsible for working with our neighboring governments and larger cities like Nashville to understand the complexity of regional issues, develop coordinated strategies, and ensure that as a region we have the capacity to move forward. Therefore, I want to also let you know about some of our regional planning efforts with our area partners that will also affect you. Currently, the City of Nashville is revamping their comprehensive plan, and they are visiting with all the surrounding communities to Nashville because, in many ways, we're interconnected. Our City Manager's Office and the Planning Department have been involved with this effort, representing Murfreesboro, helping to ensure that the issues that affect all of us are considered in their future plans. We recognize Nashville's current buzz factor makes it an ever-increasing attractive area for business entertainment. We want to ensure we continue to work with Nashville on their plans so that we find creative solutions to regional concerns such as water resources, air and environmental needs, and transportation networks. Now, speaking of transportation, the Nashville Metropolitan Planning Organization, or MPO, is also currently working to update the Southeast Area Land Use and Transportation Study. This regional study is examining the area from I-40 in Wilson County to I-65 in Williamson County, and it's a more global study of the region. The City of Murfreesboro is actively participating in this planning effort as well, and any regional planning efforts will be considered during our planning process. While our comprehensive plan will focus on the specific needs for Murfreesboro in everything from land use to transportation to housing to open space, it's important to the city that our plan coordinates well with regional plans for land use and transportation. And we need to consider that in that context when we formulate the city's plan. We realize we cannot think about land use without considering transportation, and that we can't think about transportation without considering infrastructure. So as we look to the MPO's plan to help improve the region's major transportation corridors, the city's major thoroughfare plan will also take center stage in the comprehensive plan process as the city looks at its network of streets and the options and the opportunities for enhanced multimodal transportation alternatives. In addition, as the largest city and the county seat in Rutherford County, Murfreesboro will work with our county government and regional partner agencies throughout the comprehensive planning process. Rutherford County just completed their long-range comprehensive planning process, and we thank Mayor Burgess and Planning Director Doug DeMasi for their consideration. And we will return the same consideration and work to ensure our plan harmoniously collaborates with the county's long-term vision. In addition, the city will invite Rutherford County to participate in a plan, as well as Consolidated Utility District, Murfreesboro Electric Department, and Middle Tennessee Electric Membership Corporation. The challenge that lies before us, and none is more exciting or daunting. This will be a major undertaking for the city, one that will forever shape the city of Murfreesboro. In the weeks and months to come, the dialogue about the comprehensive plan will continue. Let's broaden our horizons together. And if we don't act now, when? And if we don't act, who will? This is too important to our city to not participate. Please look for opportunities to become involved, and don't hesitate to contact me or the city manager, Rob Lyons, or our city's planning department to learn more about how you can participate. And over the course of the next several months, please continue to log on to the city's webpage at www.murfreesborotn.gov for information on this exciting project. As always, thank you for watching. This is Mayor Tommy Bragg.